Hi guys, sorry about this. I deleted already with my first video. I deleted. So let's go on with this review with my movie called Shrek, the first film. So I find out what's going on with this first one, you know guys, but someone who cursed Fiona. So guys, his name is Cameron Diaz. See voice like Princess Fiona. Do you know about this guys? That day or another the night. Someone who turned into a hideous ogre like Shrek. I know someone who hates Shrek, including my friend from Centennial Score. So just don't mind that, guys. Just no need to worry about it. But it's okay with this movie. So why is going on with Princess Fiona? Well, you know, look at that, you guys. It says Shrek, Theory, who cursed Fiona. It's a question mark. You notice that. Did not realize that? Oh my gosh. So this movie, I've watched with that first one, so I know, you know, my mom, she thinks I'm a huge fan of Shrek. So yeah, I am. So it's a long time ago, I saw that play on October a long time ago with my cousins. They loved Shrek so much. Donkey's so funny and Shrek's so funny. But I'm not sure he's a hideous ogre, but I agree he's awesome at it in his play on October with my cousins and me and my parents, my sisters, and my brother also. But my brother did came already. So they loved Shrek, I'm sure. But my brother did not make it yet. But I'm not sure what's he going to do on October a long time ago. So you two better hear this. What is this? All these movies. Like Shrek and then Shrek 2. Something is wrong with this. The second one, guys. Someone who cursed Fiona. She thinks that day, not the night. Including the fairy godmother. She's that witch here, guys. I know she's a witch. She did this to Fiona. I'm not sure why, but at that first one, you know, guys, Shrek got already married, including Lord Farquaad. He's supposed to be like a king to marry Fiona. I'm not quite sure, but Fiona got scared by Lord Farquaad. He won't ever marry with Fiona, like at that day, I'm sure. I think that Lord Farquaad has deserved this. I'm not sure why, but Shrek is felt bad or something. But with his friend Donkey, got upset by these two will be best friends or not. But actually not. But now it seems at the end of the first one, now Shrek it did get married with Princess Fiona. I'm sure he did get married. And then the second one, the fairy godmother. So she got her son, Prince Charming. He's from the second one or third one. Shrek the third. Oh my gosh, guys. Shrek the third is craziest I ever thought. Like, who cursed Fiona? I'm not sure why about this, you guys, but I got my own box set of CD of Shrek. I do have like Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek the third, Shrek Forever, the final chapter. So yeah, that's what I got with my box set. Look at this. 4 mini movies connection. Crazy, huh? Well, yeah, I got my own cookie bowl of Shrek movies. Well, yes, I am a huge fan of Shrek. So guys, you have to better hear this. What it says about with all those movies, what's going on with places. Listen to this.
By night one way, by day another.
Sorry, guys.
Shall be the norm until you find true love's first kiss. Then take love's true form.
This is the curse that turned Fiona into a hideous ogre every night.
Well, you are ugly.
And because of this spell, she is sent away by King Harold and Queen Lillian, the royals of Far, Far Away, and her mom and dad.
Dad says I'm going away for a while. Must be like some finishing school or something.
But it wasn't finishing school. In Shrek the Musical, it is revealed that on Christmas Eve, when Fiona was 7 years old, she was sent away from her family to a tower, which was guarded by a fire-breathing dragon to await the noble prince who would rescue her and bestow her with true love's kiss. All because of this curse. But who would do this? Hello, I'm Isaac from What's Up Videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today, on my 250th video, I'm going to mix it up and theorize on who cursed Fiona. If you'd like to learn more about Fiona, I've provided all the links to the movies and the resources I used in the description. And to continue discussing movies with me, make sure to subscribe and to click that notification button. Honestly, I've been so excited to discuss this topic. In my last week of school with Shrek coming onto Netflix, I got sucked back into this satirical world and was compelled to deep dive into DreamWorks for the first time on my channel. Let me know what movies you've been getting excited about in the comments section. In Shrek, there are just so many hilarious jokes, wonderful mysteries, and witches, wizards, and hundreds of other magical fairy tale creatures who make the story really fun and who all have powerful magic, which may have turned Fiona into an ogre.
Exactly.
Out of all these characters, only one witch cursed Fiona.
When I was a little girl, a witch cast a spell on me.
We have witnessed hundreds of witches flying through the skies of Far, Far Away, so one of these ordinary witches must be the individual we seek. Well, yes, it would be until we realize the witches we've seen don't have the magical capability of creating Fiona's curse. You see, we have only really seen the witches fly around on their broomsticks, throw the occasional pumpkin, and be governed by one of the primary villains of the Shrek saga, Rumpelstiltskin. Rumple possessed magic capable of manipulating the past and altering reality as we know it with his magical deals, making him one of the most powerful magical users we have ever seen, which is why he ruled over the witch army in his alternate reality without Shrek. In this reality, where Shrek does not save Fiona from her castle, the king and queen sign away Far, Far Away to Rumple in hopes of freeing Fiona from her curse. But Rumple does not fulfill his end of the deal. Although he possesses Far, Far Away, Fiona still possesses her curse, meaning he did not have the magical ability to break it. And if Rumple couldn't manipulate Fiona's curse, then there is no way his less powerful pumpkin-throwing witch soldiers could. A common witch, like the one Fiona describes, couldn't have cursed her because they do not possess the magic capable of casting such a powerful curse. So maybe what Fiona really saw as a young girl wasn't a witch, but simply a powerful female magic user. If you think Fiona couldn't be cursed by one of these witches too, let me know by putting a thumbs up emoji in the comment section. In my mind, there's only one individual in all of Shrek who truly meets the criteria of what Fiona saw when she was cursed, and it isn't any random fairy tale creature. I think the witch Fiona describes is the world-famous potion-slinging,
She's the largest producer of Texas and potions in the whole kingdom.
fairy godmother. The magical heinous fairy, for one, understands the curse,
Fairy godmother said only true love's kiss could break Fiona's curse.
and she also has fashioned magic and potions for countless other princesses and clients based around true love like Fiona's curse. You know, as the largest producer of hexes and potions in the whole kingdom. So we know her magic really works and is really powerful, meaning she could have created this curse. And in the original version of Shrek, that's exactly what happened. In an early draft of Shrek's story, Princess Fiona was actually born an ogre, which is why her parents had originally locked her into a far-away tower to hide the hideousness of their daughter. Eventually, Fiona escapes this tower and comes across a character who was the inspiration for Fairy Godmother, Dama Fortuna, a magical old gypsy woman. After hearing Fiona's story, Dama offers the ogress her choice of magical potion, which will turn her beautiful with a catch. Fiona will now become a ravishing beauty as soon as the sun rises every morning, but by night she will return to her original undesirable ogre form. Although this wasn't the story DreamWorks went with in the first Shrek film, this idea of a fairy godmother character with an ambiguous morality and a variety of magical potions aligns well with what she became, meaning the fairy godmother likely had the capacity to curse Fiona. But the fairy godmother didn't just understand the curse and possess the magic capable of cursing Fiona, but it turns out she has all the incentive she could ever need to create the curse as well. In Shrek Forever After, the video game, we learn a fairy godmother's deepest desires, which was fulfilled by Rumpelstiltskin in his alternate reality.
That's no way to treat your new queen, is it?
Queen?
Yes, even if it's only for a week. It's a start. It's something I've always wanted.
Fairy Godmother's entire life has been driven to obtain dominion over far, far away. And this desire is what led her to grant wishes with a price to royals like King Harold. In exchange for transfiguring Harold from a frog into a human for Lillian, which allowed him to become king, Fairy Godmother expected him to give his daughter's hand in marriage to Fairy Godmother's son, Charming.
Made a deal, Harold. And I assume you don't want me to go back on my part.
Indeed not.
So Fiona and Charming will be together.
Yes.
With Charming as king, Fairy Godmother would finally achieve her dream of influencing the crown to ensure Fiona and Charming would be together when they came of age. I think Fairy Godmother believed if she could keep Fiona without love until Charming was ready to be married, then she could manipulate Fiona's emotions enough to bring the young couple together.
You can't force someone to fall in love.
I beg to differ. I do it all the time.
To keep Fiona away from suitors, to preserve Fiona for her own son, I believe Fairy Godmother cursed Fiona so Fairy Godmother could convince the king and queen there was no choice but to lock her away.
Desperate, they sought the help of a fairy godmother, who had them lock the young princess away in a tower, there to await the kiss of the handsome Prince Charming.
This plan was complex, hidden to most, and drove the king and queen to great lengths, and the fairy godmother probably would have succeeded until, of course, Shrek showed up.
Well, it's easy to see where Fiona gets her good looks from.
Although Fiona claims she was cursed by a witch, witches have never revealed much magical prowess in the Shrek universe, leading me to believe they don't even have the ability to curse individuals with powerful magic. I don't think Fiona was cursed by some witch. I think she was cursed by a fairy, the fairy godmother. Since the fairy godmother was based off of the original character who cursed Fiona, possesses a deep understanding on the curse, utilizes magic capable of conjuring a curse, and has always longed to be ruler of far, far away, I think she is the witch who cursed Fiona. Thank you so much for watching my 250th video on YouTube in my new set for the summer. It really doesn't feel like that many videos, but at the same time, it has been a long journey since my first upload. To all the people who have been around since the beginning, and to all the people who are new to Watso videos, thank you so much for pushing me to continue to create magical content. If you enjoyed theorizing on DreamWorks for the first time, then click that like button, and if you are interested in staying up to date with more Magical Shrek videos, then click that subscribe button and follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So now it's time for the question of the day, sponsored by my patrons. Do you think the fairy godmother cursed Fiona? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, along with any other ideas you have for future theory videos. If you'd like to see more Watso videos, then check out some awesome pics over here. And as always, thanks for watching and have a magical day. Okay, now get out of me, swamp. The video is over.
Okay, guys. Okay, now do you ever hear this, guys? What the heck? I have no idea what is happening with my own movies of Shrek. I got capable of Shrek. Other more movies. Are you serious right now, guys? Thanks for watching this video. Like, who cursed Fiona? Do you think, guys, thinking about this video. So find my subscriber for me if you know all the movies of Shrek, if you don't like or if you like. But it's okay for me if you don't like it, if you like it. I know my parents like it already. So guys, I'll see you guys soon.